Jon Moxley is the new AEW World Champion. The undisputed AEW World Champion, which is pretty crazy. Everyone, myself included, thought that CM Punk would comfortably win the undisputed AEW World title. But alas, Jon Moxley was the one to do it. I had a sneaking suspicion that they might throw a swerve and have Jon Moxley win, because Jon Moxley isn't some nobody, alright? He is one of AEW's top guys, but then so is CM Punk. And CM Punk never had a proper title reign, so everyone thought that CM Punk would definitely win, but he just didn't. So the full match has been uploaded by All Elite Wrestling themselves on YouTube, and we're going to see what exactly happened that led to Jon Moxley getting the win. So here we go. CM Punk comes out with the original AEW World title. 56-1? Seriously? 56 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. That seems insane. CM Punk is 20-1. Who did CM Punk lose to then? MJ? No? I don't know. CM Punk holds his title up for a very long time, establishing dominance. Jon Moxley's like, nah mate, I'm ready to go. Stop the BS, put the title down, and put your fists up! This is fucking huge. On Dynamite as well. You guys have told me that AEW don't really focus on pay-per-views all that much. There's only, like, there's a short amount in a year. And when it comes to their shows, Dynamite and Rampage, they have pay-per-view worthy shows just on a weekly basis sometimes. Like, this is a pay-per-view main event, but it's going down on Dynamite. Here they go, they lock up for a collar and elbow tie-up. Classic way to kickstart any match in wrestling. But who will overpower the other? I would assume that Jon Moxley gets the upper hand right away, just based on size and strength. But CM Punk backs him into the corner. Jon Moxley flips him around though. CM Punk looking at the ref for some leeway, but Jon Moxley's like, nah, unloading the strikes on him. Which is fair enough. In any sort of business, you can't just stop, you know? I don't know why CM Punk's like, Oh, CM Punk slaps him. Okay. Bit disrespectful, but the rivalry is pretty heated. Look at these knee strikes though in the corner. CM Punk with some aggression. But Moxley isn't even phased. He comes back with a headbutt, spins around. Oh, with CM Punk! Clobbers him with a roundhouse kick. But he's hurt himself. Probably just the way it connected. Done a bit of damage to himself. That's when you know you're in a bad way. When you hit the kick and you get the worst end of it. Like, Jon Moxley looks like he's coming back, look! The kick did more damage to CM Punk than it did to Jon Moxley. And now Moxley with elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow. And he keeps going as well. Brutal assault from the Moxinator. Okay. This is bad for CM Punk, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! What was that? Some driver, he said? Wait, that's like a paradigm shift? But he went a lot further. Haven't really seen that too often. Or at all. Going for it again. Oh! In for the cover. The first pinfall of the...
It's over! My God, it's over!
You know what? Looking back on it, I'm wondering why this video was only 8 minutes long. That was very unexpected. But you know what? I think it's all about that injury. Now, here's the thing. Did they cut this match short because of his injury? Or is it kayfabe? Is it meant to... Is this the storyline? I don't know. I mean, surely Jon Moxley was always meant to win. But was he meant to win in that sort of way? Is CM Punk actually hurt here? Or not? I'm sure you guys know. You AEW hardcore fans. You can always let me know in the details. The insides and the outs. The behind the scenes. I'm sure Dave Meltzer has some sort of wrestling info. I mean, yeah, you know, doctors and everything, they're all out here. If this is storyline, if that's the way it's meant to be, then the match, I suppose, is a bit of a letdown, you know? I was talking about how this match is like pay-per-view main event worthy, but that match, in general, itself, was not main event worthy. And you saw the reactions from the crowd. Everyone was just so shocked there, because it was the first pinfall attempt after that big paradigm driver shifter. So everyone's like, of course CM Punk's kicking out, but he just didn't. Alright. Well, there we have it. CM Punk just looks so confused and so heartbroken, because that was such a letdown. After all the build-up, after all the hype, CM Punk got his ass handed to him. I mean, I feel bad, but if this is the way it's meant to be, then this is the way it's meant to be. Well done, Jon Moxley. Fair play. Right, well, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. You know, CM Punk versus Jon Moxley is an absolute banger of a match on paper, but that right there did not deliver whatsoever. Just barely anything happened, and then before you know it, it's over, and Jon Moxley wins. So again, I'm happy about Jon Moxley winning, but the way it was done was just so unexpected, and I don't really think that was a great match at all. I mean, there was just not enough time for it to be a great match. So that was it. Jon Moxley, the world champion. I'm glad about that, but let me know what you think in the comments down below about this whole situation. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.